Hey there, my name is Bruce Doherty, the founder of Discover You and a Conscious Partner, and I want to introduce you to this swipe right dating program. Because let's be honest, swiping left and right, starting pointless conversations, and having countless coffee dates that end up going nowhere is exhausting. And yet so many of us keep ending up in these fleeting connections that leave us feeling stuck and disappointed, or worse, caught in a trauma bond with someone who's just not good for us. Now you've probably been there, chasing that spark with an avoidant who keeps you hooked but never truly shows up in the relationship. Or maybe you just wanted to meet and get to know someone, to develop a relationship at a healthy pace. And before you know it, it's like they're running a race at the Olympics trying to make it to the finish line. I get it, and I'm here to help you break that cycle. Dating doesn't have to be this endless roller coaster of hope and heartbreak. It shouldn't be about swiping on as many people as you can and hoping that the perfect one will just magically appear. Dating intentionally is about getting super clear on who you are, what you're worth, and what you're actually looking for in a partner. That's where the Swipe Right program comes in. It's not your typical dating hack nonsense or some cheesy promise to find your soulmate in a month. That's not what this is. Designed for both men and women, this is about slowing down, getting real with yourself, and making choices that keep you out of toxic patterns and closer to the kind of relationship that's healthy and lasting. So what is Swipe Right? It's a series of live and interactive events on Zoom that guide you through shifting how you approach dating. The groups are usually between 10 and 20 people, so they're large enough that if you're more introverted and want to just listen, you can do that. But they're also small enough that we can interact effectively if you want to get real feedback. Over the course of this powerful 6-week journey, we'll get to the core of who you are. You'll figure out your values, your non-negotiables, and what makes you, you, so that you stop bending over backwards trying to fit someone else's idea of perfect. You'll understand that you need to present the true, unauthentic you to the world if you want to find your match. Someone can't fall in love with you if you don't present your true and authentic self. We'll dive into what you really want, not just surface level stuff, but the goals that light you up and the kind of partner who's actually on your wavelength. We'll dig into the difference between wants and needs, because let's be real, chemistry can trick you into thinking someone's the one when they're not even close to what you need for real compatibility. We'll open your mind to new possibilities. We'll help you understand the value in letting go of that rigid type that you have in your mind that might be keeping you stuck, and you'll start seeing amazing people that you might have been overlooking in the past. You'll also learn how to spot the real deal early on, those green flags that show someone's worth your time, and the red flags that scream run before you get sucked into the unhealthy pattern of someone who has no interest in recognizing and healing their own emotional wounds. It's really all about owning your journey. You'll build a confidence to set boundaries, honor your instincts, and stick to your plan without second guessing or feeling guilty. No more settling for less than you deserve. By the end of the Swipe Right program, you're not just dating, you're dating with purpose. You'll know how to sidestep the mismatches, avoid the trauma bonds, and build connections that actually have a shot at going the distance. If you're done with that swipe and pray game and you're ready to attract someone who truly fits your life, Swipe Right should be your next move. It's affordable, it's effective, and we do our best to make it as much fun as we can. Because the best swipe isn't just on your phone. It's the moment you choose you. It's standing tall in your worth, saying no to the avoidance, putting boundaries around instant relationships, and saying yes to a relationship that lifts you up and feels like home. So take that step. Check the calendar for the dates and times for the next program. You're not just swiping for a match, you're swiping for a life that's authentically and unapologetically yours.